Hey there, Perfectly Plexus Dream Team. Christine, we are Diamond Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite subjects, and that is what to do when you have family and friends who are not only not supportive of you, but they're the biggest naysayers on the planet. They may even be talking about you behind your back, making fun of you, laughing at you. How do you pursue this business in the face of that adversity? So I want to tell you today that I have lots of experience in this area. So if you think for a minute that there are diamond ambassadors sitting around who have everybody in their life supporting them, you're wrong, okay? So most of us have been told no more than the average person, and we've also had our closest family and friends even that have not only not supported us, but have made fun of us on this journey. So I'd love to talk about the fact that Kelly was the first person that I told that I was going to join Plexus. And when I told her, she uttered these words to me. If you do that, you are stupid. She didn't say it in a joking way. She was completely serious. So I had a choice to make. I could listen to her. I could have bought in to whatever reason it was that she said that I was stupid, probably because she didn't think it was going to work. Or I could have gone with my gut, which is exactly what I did. My husband told me, not at the beginning, he was fine with me trying Plexus, but he told me as I was sharing it, as I was getting really excited about it, as that became a topic of conversation all the time, that I had lost my mind. He's like, you are crazy if you think that you're going to continue to share about a pink drink. Actually, he said sell a pink drink, which I don't feel like I sell. So I was like, yeah, I don't even sell it. But he said, if you think you're going to sell a pink drink and retire from teaching, you're crazy. That's never going to happen. This isn't sustainable. Well, your best friend tells you you're stupid. Your husband tells you you're crazy. What do? You just give up. You roll over. You go back to doing all the things that you were doing before and living a life that was tied to an alarm clock, someone else's schedule, someone else's rules, missing out on your kids' lives because you really didn't have any freedom, and then living paycheck to paycheck, literally for the rest of your life. That was not an option for this girl. Okay, this girl had had enough after 19 years of teaching, and when I realized I'd found a better way, I realized something else, that God had placed this opportunity before me. So it didn't matter to me anymore what my best friend, my husband, or anyone else said about it. I was determined to draw my line in the sand, change people's lives with these products, and in the process, have a life that looked so much different than I ever thought that it was going to. So how do you do that? Well, you have two choices. You buy into what they're saying, or you recognize this opportunity for what it is. It's the real deal. It's 100% sustainable. And when people ask me, well, what are you going to do when there's no longer Plexus? It makes me want to laugh out loud, you guys. Plexus is not going anywhere. We have signed a 90-year lease on a building in Scottsdale, Arizona. And you might be thinking, why are we signing a lease? Why don't we just buy the property? It's on an Indian reservation or Indian land. We can't buy the property. So we have a 90-year lease on the building that we built in Scottsdale. We have products that change lives. So when is Plexus going to go away? Well, when the obesity epidemic is gone. When's that happening? We're like up to 65% of the American population are obese. And when blood sugar issues no longer exist, then we won't need any Plexus anymore, right? Well, we'll still need it. But those are the two big things, and they're not going anywhere. They're not getting any better. They're only getting worse because our society continues to feed the body things that are not good for it. We need supplementation because of our environment and because of what we put in our mouth every day. Plexus offers that solution. We're going nowhere. And so when the naysayers come, it makes me chuckle because I'm thinking, yeah, but you don't know what I know. More than that, you don't believe what I believe. So to me, naysayers are people not sent to encourage. They're sent to tear you down. And you might be wondering, like, why is it that someone in my life doesn't believe in me? Guys, it's not about you. It's not about them believing in you. It's kind of like the fear of rejection. We always take it personally. The truth is they don't believe in themselves. You are doing something that they cannot picture themselves doing because they are unwilling to get outside their comfort zone. They don't feel like they could be successful in it. And instead of just saying that, they tear you down for what you're doing in your business. Do not allow people in your life, friends or family, to keep you from reaching your dreams because they are unwilling to reach their own. And here's something else. This is a true fact. I am not one of these people, and so it's hard for me to understand it, but I've watched it happen too many times. There are people in this world, and they just may be in your circle, or they may not, but you're going to run across them, that tried Plexus, even have great results with Plexus, and stop taking the products. You're going to see people that don't even attempt to try the products or the opportunity and yet tear it down. And it's not because they're skeptical. It may not even be because they don't think that they would be successful, but it's really because they're comfortable being stuck. It's what they've been their whole life. They don't know another way to be. And for them, they're comfortable being stuck. They're choosing to stay that way. And even though I don't relate to that, because if I see a problem, I want to fix it. If I need to make a change, I want to make it. There are a lot of people that enjoy the conversation that comes with being miserable. And I'm not being judgmental. I've watched it happen over and over again. And I had that experience with people that have tried Plexus and it's changed everything for them. And they go back to their old lives. And I can't figure it out. That there's no other explanation other than they just like being miserable because it gives them something to talk about and a way to get attention from their family, friends, audience, whoever that they're talking to. So, bottom line, do not allow people who've given up on their own dreams to allow you or pressure you or encourage you to give up on yours. The only person that is responsible for you and your success is you. You draw the line. You make the determination. You decide today that you will allow no one to influence you to quit something that God has placed in your path. And I truly believe that with my heart.